Hello. How? Oh, okay, well, how are we doing? How are we doing, Lenori? How are we doing, Trindor? Are we doing good? Are we feeling good today? We having a good day? We having a good Saturday? How are we all doing? Have we been having a good week? It's been what since Tuesday? Because I didn't stream on Thursday because it was so fucking hot. We've been in the middle of another heat wave here. Doing pretty good. I'm having pizza tonight. Pog pizza. Yo, what kind of pizza are you gonna have, Lenore? Tuna. Calling it. We're gonna have some ratatouille tonight. It's gonna be pretty good. Been binging Cyberpunk, as in the game or Edge Runners. Edge Runners season 2 has come out, hasn't it? Is that right? I know it's either come out or is on the edge of coming out. Or you've been binging the game. Are you enjoying the game, Trendall? Where are you up to? I've been liking just simple, nice and cheesy pizzas. Can't go wrong with a margarita, to be fair. Margarita pizza's quite nice. We had pizza on Monday, and I actually went for a pizza that had king prawns on, and I don't think I'd do that again. It made everything a little fishy. Wasn't keen on it. You like it a lot? I enjoyed parts of Cyberpunk, but there's other parts where I'm like, it's a mixed bag for me, Cyberpunk. I think I'm kind of in the minority for that, though. A lot of people love it. Close to the end, they keep stalling with random gigs and stuff. That as fun as the main story. I think I did all of the side content in that game. And a lot of the side gigs and stuff aren't that interesting. There's some good ones. Like you've probably already seen the one where there's those people making like the brain dances where you kill people in them. Basically like kill tapes. Or it's either you kill someone in them or the person whose view it's from dies in them. And there's like a moral choice you can make regarding how you deal with the people who've been making the films. But I feel like a lot of the other random gigs don't feel as crafted. Like some of them aren't very well. Well, a lot of them aren't very well crafted. They're just generic. Go in somewhere, kill a load of people, do a thing, leave. There are some cool ones in there though. Like that one's still one I remember. I'm gonna boot up the old blueprints. Yeah, woo! I don't remember what we're doing. It's been most of a week, so it's kind of half left me. Don't worry, I've got all my trusty notes on my desk. But yeah, I don't remember everything. I've been playing quite a lot of Risk of Rain 2 off stream at the moment. Fucking addicted again. So good. One like funeral where you can distract people with a hollow of the dead guy. Started dancing. What am I drinking? It is J2O. It is apple, kiwi, and lime J2O. It's my last one, but honestly, it's really good. It's really good, Lenore. I don't know if you have it in the Netherlands. J2O's it's just a juice drink. It's not alcoholic or anything. It's just a nice juice drink. No, it's green fluid, green liquid. I don't drink beer. I haven't really drank alcohol in ages now, actually. Last time I had a cider. I might have gone all year without a drink, maybe. Yeah, I might have gone all year without a drink. I'm not sure. I might have gone to the pub with some co-workers or something at one point and had like a cider or something, but That would have been ages ago now if I did. I'm just going to turn the game up on my end because it's quite quiet. There we go. Okay, let's go to Rusula. Shamp, how you doing? Right, I want a picture of this. I think this is important. I had to move my blueprint, blueprints folder on my PC because I just put it in my downloads folder, and my PC was saying, yeah, your C drive is fucking full, which it's still very full. It's not really helped. Arse, we love arse. Arse, yes. Love a bit of arse. Look at that. Lovely. Okay. That's alright. Now, if we can get the office, I reckon that family tree is going to play a part in the office puzzle. I could be wrong. We've got the office puzzle to do. We've got other puzzles. I can't remember all the puzzles we've got at this point. Too many puzzles, isn't there? Too many fucking puzzles. What do you mean it's a puzzle game? You shitting me? I don't need lab at this point, I don't think. I don't really want to get closet because that'll close me off. Spare room's kind of dog shit. Though. Spare room, yeah. Spare room it is, I guess. Right, I know one thing we want to do. We want to try and get a magnifying glass, and when we've got a magnifying glass, we want the dark room, so we want the switch closet, because I think we'll be able to get through the gate. I'm going to give myself some first steps. Magnify this. Can't see it otherwise, to be fair. Oh, get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. Pew, 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 pew. Shots fired. That's right, I just said you have a tiny penis. Oh, greenhouse. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. Because this place needs a fucking lever. And every time I've come in here... Is it this place that needs a lever? It is. Every time I've come in here, I've never had a fucking lever, right? So I'm hoping if we get it first, the game will go, there you go, have a fucking lever, mate. I'm like, oh, great. That's balling. Store him, I guess. Well, this side of the house is going fucking nowhere. That's good stuff, that. Good stuff. Love it. We love to see it, don't we? Oh, that's what I like to see. Yeah, I can't remember where the lever is usually. Because the lever was in a room. I can't remember what room it was in. Workshop, maybe? It's okay, we don't need a door into there because we'll have one anyway. We'll go veranda. Oh. We need a shovel. We still haven't got a shovel. If we can get a shovel, root cellar is going to have been such a good take. But at the moment, we're getting fuck all from it. Shall I go parlour here? There are 3 false statements on boxes in this room. Only one of the statements on this box are true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Only one of the statements on this box are false. Gems are in the white box. There are 3 false statements on boxes in this room. False, false. This is where my logic starts to falter. There are 3 false statements on boxes in this room. Right. Only one of the statements on this box are true. There's only one statement, realistically, right? So if that's true,
my
that's
ass,
true.
kid!
If it's false,
Slap
false.
it! Holy fuck!
I still have to catch up with the VOD's Muffo 9 blind. This summer is busy for Navagas.
This summer's a busy one. Pepe Hans, Navagas. Pepe Hans. I don't know what happened in the last few VODs. My mind's basically been wiped at this point, I feel. Don't remember shit. But hopefully those VODs are pretty good. Motherfucker wrote a novel, mate. These boxes are awful, man. These boxes are horrendous. But this one, right? Only one of the statements on this box is true. This gems it in a box with a true statement. That could be true. Only one of those statements on this box are false. Gems it in the white box. I'm gonna say this is no, that's gotta be oh god, this is hard. This is hard. The logic here. So only one of the statements on this box are true. The gems it in the box with a true statement. Now that can either be true or false. And it is, you can ignore the top statement. You can ignore the top statement because that can't be, that is determined by the statement beneath. So this one again is similar. Only one of the statements on this box are false. The gems are in the white box. These are both false. Right? Because these have to be false, because if the bottom statement is true or false, if it's true, so the gems are in the box with a true statement, if that's true, only one of the statements on this box are true. That top one, oh no. No, only one of the statements on this box are true. You can't really make the top statement true or false though, right? Because the gems are in a box with a true statement. Let's say that's true. Only one of the statements on this box are true. Yeah, no, that... I'm going to say it's in the black box. I've given in. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't getting that one. My brain was not computing it. That was awful. Yeah, I was not struggling too badly with it. So I didn't go with the 2 keys. Because I felt like I could work stuff out okay. But turns out, game's a fucking bastard. I knew they were getting harder. Oh, I know they're getting harder. But I think they get harder based on if you win or not, right? Auto magnifying glass is the one in here. That's all we need. Oh. I don't know what the battery pack's for. Picked it up a few times now. I want to be able to read what's in that heart. Magnifying glass, please. Is this the only path we've got going? Yeah, this is kind of dog shit. Still no orchard, no. I haven't had ballroom yet. I'm gonna go ballroom because it's a new room. We've not had it yet. Is there a magnifying glass in the library? That's some Unreal RNG, getting to spend two gemstones and getting them directly back. Or are you on about not getting orchard is some Unreal RNG? Oh shit, we got more pages. Okay. Clara and Simon. Right, there might be a safe in here. There's a date here. There's a year. We can probably find out what date that actually happened on as well. The pianos are safe, I'm telling you. Just take a picture of that and take a picture of 7 as well. We've got 8 and I think we've got page 5 as well. So I think we've got all of it. So we'll have to have a look. Closet would be great because I think I could get the magnifying glass, but also that'd just be betting, wouldn't it? That'd be like massive bets doing that. I would love a shovel. Every time I get root cellar, it's like, yeah, no shovel for you. Every time. Ooh, commissary would have a shovel. I'm not doing it though. Because I believe in the courtyard. No! We've been robbed. No shovel. I genuinely can't believe it. Can't believe they do this to me. I reckon the sheet music puzzle should be alright. I've already noticed how it works partially. There's a message in there that reveals another message. It's not too bad. I'm gonna have to go cloister because I want to get into foundation. Right. Oh. I don't know how much a magnifying glass usually is. Does anyone know? Does anyone know what the economy's like for magnifying glasses? Green juice. It's good shit. I reckon a magnifying glass is more than 5. More than 5 coins. I'm gonna go closet. No! We didn't get one. Okay. That's alright. Gonna go back to the cloister so we can draft more rooms back there. We've got plenty of doorways right now, haven't we? Because we've got here, we've got the courtyard as well. I might actually just be a gamer. News just in. We got a gamer in the house today. Billiard room. We won't get a magnifying glass from that puzzle though. We usually get keys or card keys from that puzzle. Car keys, not bad. Okay. Come on then. 2. That is 20 minus 2 minus 3 minus 7, so that's minus 12 is 8. 17 minus 5, so 12 minus 4, 8 minus 6, 2 times 10, 20. 2 times 2, 4 times 10 minus 20. Oh no, divided by 20. Bollocks. I minus that. I messed it up. It was 8, wasn't it? And then we had 17 minus... it's 2 times 10, 20. And then this is 2 times 2, 4 times 10, 40. Divided by 20, 2. I can, how you doing? Math? We mathing out here. I once did an escape room, actually. And there was like a math puzzle where these symbols were equal to like, you know, equal to numbers. You had to kind of work out what all the numbers were, and it gave you like a combination. And as soon as that puzzle came up in the escape room, my mind just went into fucking overdrive. Love the dart puzzles. The dart puzzles are easy because they, even if you mess up, they go, no, have another go, don't they? They're quite nice in that way. I quite like a good maths puzzle.
I'm taking a chance because I like you a lot, so I'll give it a shot. Give it all
I got.
Are we gonna get slaps today? Slaps? Slaps? No, it's started cutting us off. I can't believe they would fucking do that to us. I can't believe we got no booty slaps. What the fuck, man? It's all we've ever wanted. All we've ever dreamed of. We're never getting them again. They've took it all away. We don't deserve this. We don't deserve to have lost the slaps. This is fucked. We don't have any keys! Where are my keys? Oh, we can't get through them. Can't get through this one. We can't get through this one. Mate, I just want a magnifying glass. And this game won't give me one. Can you believe the game's that mean to me right now? Yes. It's just... The RNG just decides to go, no, fuck you. You thought you were gonna succeed? No, not on my watch. You thought you could solve puzzles? Fuck you. You never know, there might be a magnifying glass that we missed in a room, so I'm just gonna go back and hope we can get back to here and go, huzzah! Magnify that, bitch. Probably won't pull that off though, but we can dream. We can dream of magnifying everything, you know? New slipper arrived, but I can't try them on because it hurts my toe. The pain of having nasty feet. It burns. We didn't get a lever either. Like, this game's fucking. Wait, what's that? We might have a key. Oh, we've got a... This might change the game. There was a shovel that I fucking missed. Oh, that's diabolical. This might just change the game. Because we've got root cellar, so this is pretty fucking juicy. How about you magnify those World Cup? I get hard. You think I'm gonna start promoting gambling? Let's go gambling! Fun fact, I've not watched a single World Cup match. And I'm not gonna start now. No. Oh, yeah, there is a debt pile. Nice. Oh! Right, now we've just got to keep digging all the piles. And the game's going to be like, oh, you know what, you've been so good. I'll let you have it. And it'll give me a... Oh, this is risky. This might cost us. Oh, yeah, that was not worth it. They're going to give us so many diggy piles. Come on, give me some footsteps. Oh? I'll screenshot that. No. Bring it back. Oh, fuck. Alright, I didn't manage to screenshot that, but I'll make a note. Battery pack, sledgehammer, lever. I just haven't got a lever this run again, look at that. Alright, there we go. Midnight. Whip, how you doing? We got a key! Right. Maybe we can get some... No, I want some footsteps, please. Give me a good old turnip. I'm kind of fucking peckish, man. Like, come on. Oh, no! If I hadn't overlooked that shovel, we might have been alright. Fuck. Shame about the lack of turnips, yeah. I just wanted a magnifying glass so we can finally read that fucking heart in the dark room. I do actually want to check the sheet music as well. And I'm also going to open up the message we've mostly made. Let's have a look. Where's it gone? Here it is. There we go. That W is because that W is in red because we're not 100% on that one. And I'm gonna check the sheet music. What have we got? We've got all the sheets. So I'm gonna open those up before we go on to the next run. Just gonna save the last two sheet music pictures and I'll bring them up on stream. Okay, here we go. So. Here we are. So, the bold words first. First words on the sheets are true message. Right, we kind of understood that previously anyway. So find among the white trees under 2 stones. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. I know exactly where that's referring to. Oh, we need a shovel for it, don't we? That's where I've been going wrong all this time when I've been looking along the trees. We need to take a shovel with us to those trees. So brilliant. We need a shovel and a magnifying glass for what we're trying to put together right now.
Oh, bollocks.
Right. If we can get Toolshed, we get Toolshed here. Because Toolshed is just potentially going to make things a little bit easier, because we could get the shovel right away and then go directly across and get something done. Let's have a look. You were screaming when I finished my run with the shovel. Oh, brother. Here we go.
Ah, no!
No shovel, that's okay. I could have gone outside and done that puzzle if I'd paid attention to those sheets. Fuck. I was just too busy trying to succeed in doing other things. That's what it came down to.
I was just too busy trying to be successful, you know.
I'll never make that mistake again. Den. Hallway. I'm gonna start off in the den. Lovely jubbly. Right. Parlour, sure. Dark room. Right. Gonna need a fucking magnifying glass, mate. There's sometimes one in here. Sadly not right now. That's okay. This is the only true box. The gems are in the other box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. Let's say this is the only true box. That'd have to be false. That'd have to be false. Then it'd be in that one. The gems are in the other box with a true statement. Let's say that's true. Let's say that's true. And that would be false. Gaming. That was gaming right there. We still don't know how to get into the secret, how to find the secret garden. We've got the key. We just don't know where to use the key. I don't want archive. Don't want pantry. I don't really want observatory either. Do pantry is cheaper. patio is kind of dog shit right now, but it would get us into that bottom corner. But hallway can get us into that bottom corner. So we'll just go with storeroom. I believed in myself, Navagas. I just, you know, I'm just amazing at those pile of puzzles. Never failed one, canonically. If I fail it, it didn't happen. That's the rules, right? We know. Let me just check that painting that picture we got. Was it a photograph? Yeah. The ballroom. The In Eclipse Ball, 1958, 1952. Could that be something to do with this room? I don't think so. Let's just ignore that for now. Ignore the puzzle in here at the moment. That's going to get us nothing. Go with a spare room. That'll probably be a locked door. I wouldn't be surprised if that's locked. Well, bollocks. Let's go back. I've just wasted some footsteps there for a little bit of gold, but that's okay. We can go in the pantry as well. We'll get some of the footsteps back. There we go. Right. I'm not going in the dark room yet. I'm hoping we can get the breaker closet, and I'm hoping we can get the magnifying glass as well. That's a big hope. Oh, that might be worth it. I'm going to do it. I'm hoping that this... Shovel! We've got one of the things we want. Battery pack. We got a lever! Imagine if it goes magnifying glass as well. Have I got that room yet? No. The chance of me getting it is fucking low. That's okay. Okay. How are you doing, Random Red? Are you vibing? What's this? Lovely picture. Lovely. What if the orchard has a magnifying glass in? You guys would be amazed, wouldn't you? You guys would be like, there's no fucking way. How's he pulled that off? Oh, closet or bedroom? I kind of need to keep going because we need to get the breaker room. So I'm going to go bedroom. Because we don't have the breaker room, so we can't do... Without that, we're not going to be able to do the room anyway. Oh, fucking bollocks, man. Courtyard, sure, whatever. Do we have... No, we don't. Bring out the watering can again. Come on. Watering can time. No? Alright. Oh! Okay. If I do that, I could buy a magnifying glass, but then we don't have the utility closet. Maybe we can get it still. Right? We need the magnifying glass. I'm pushing for a magnifying glass. Baller. We've got the magnifying glass, right? Now we just need the fucking closet. Please. Fuck! Wrong closet, you dickhead. Oh, we've got office though as well. Oh my god. Could this be a crazy run where we get all the rooms? Okay, right. This room as that fucking bollocks puzzling, man. Uh, Right, what did we write down last time? Let me pull out the notes. Let me just, just gotta sort through the well-organized stack of post-it notes. Don't judge. 14041. Right, and then who are these people in this photograph? We've got the family tree now. So these people, I believe that's a baron and a lady, right? Pause to check. Oh. What we got? Yeah, he is. Oh. It doesn't say his title. But I would guess he's a baron, right? And she's a lady. So what if we say... Oh wait, I need to pull the switch, don't I? Pull that bad boy. Let's see, we've got a 1, 4, a 1 maybe? 5. Okay. Try 1, 4, 0, 5. It should be a date as well, actually. According to the message we've got, if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Maybe you don't mean anything. Maybe we've been fooled. Maybe we've been taken for a ride all along. How about I crack 8 cold ones with the boys?
Cracking open cold ones with the boys instead of solving puzzles. That sounds like a treat.
Right, okay. I know what we're doing with the rest of this run. We're not looking at this for like 6 hours, alright? Because I'm pretty sure that puzzle is just going to beat the shit out of me. Tell you what's not going to beat the shit out of me. This. When I solve it, you guys are going to be like, how do you get that? That's insane. 11:28. Remember that, chat. 11:28. I knew it was there all along. I just never had a magnifying glass for it. I've been onto that for fucking ages. 11:28. We also need to go out for the other thing as well, so that's okay. I'm gonna love this one. I've got 2 things to do right now. This is pretty good, isn't it? This is pretty hyped. We've got the stones which we can dig up on the way. What's gonna be under the trees? Maybe a corpse. Bet? Anyone bet? You know that author that disappeared? Bet? I'm onto it. She's in an unmarked grave. Oh. Yeah, sure. Alright. Man was wrong. That hurts, man. That hurts that it wasn't a... It wasn't an unmarked grave. This is the last one, isn't it? The last tap, right? Oh, extra steps. That's quite nice. I do like that. Have we got every other tap sorted? Or are we missing one still? No, it was the last one. Baller. This guy plays games. That's a lift. Holy shit. I feel like this run, we've managed a lot. And then the rest of this stream is just going to be pain, so I hope you guys are ready for it. Sundial. Okay, it's another clock. Just outside. Why? Why do we need to know the time? Oh, the gardener's logbook. This is going to tell us, I'm telling you, this logbook is going to tell us where the secret garden is.
When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To the end, I will make my effort to make such record of my dealings on the estate, in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogula, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I've been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately, for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death, and the ensuing enclosure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavour to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. Majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse and secret garden all fall within this category. One of the first tasks he undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. While I would have preferred to full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximise the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made a long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, the renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gasoline, including, but not limited to, the orchard smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gasoline should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Oh fuck. I'm knocking my notes on the floor now. Ugh. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I've submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Arinda currently in the cloister with the much more appropriate angel Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humour me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. She wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition pretty good considering I've only ever seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel.
When I upgraded it, I didn't go with Renner's Cloister, did I? So I don't know if I fucked myself there a little bit. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. Okay. That orchard was nice, wasn't it? We had a little wander around the orchard. Lovely day for it. Right, we could go back in the house, but don't you guys want to know what's down the lift? I want to know what's down the lift. If you had a secret lift on the, on the edge of a drop, where would it lead? Is this where we find out our uncle had a really creepy, weird sex dungeon or something under his house? It's the only answer, right, for a lift built into the cliffside. Got new underwear and it's too small. But I can't send it back. Why can't you send it back? It's not due to stains, is it, Lenore? Can't send it back, I've already stained it. Oh. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade, carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss and dirt, we've uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. This site is even much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. This is gonna be a room, isn't it? No? Okay. Have I been fooled? No. No, I haven't. I was going to say the chess pieces are the chess pieces in a certain part of the grid and not in a room. But I'm pretty sure it's always the same pieces in each room. No? Let me check my notes actually and see if I've made notes of a room with 2 pieces in. Pretty sure storeroom is always a white pawn. Pretty sure office has always had a king in it as well. Can you share how many in real life notes were at the beginning and end of the game? I have binned a few because they weren't relevant. I've already binned like 3 to try and keep my stack down the Vargas because it is getting like too much. Like all the ones that are currently in front of me are all relevant. And there's a stack of them. told you to get a notebook. Ah, you think I need a notebook? I refuse to bow to notebooks. Borman's copy, do not remove from the site. First era creations of Ruckusen to record various signs with the aid of. They did this in order that of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They've been found in every era and every culture, and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we refer specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs, and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines? What does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. You did it all digitally and you kind of regret it. What would you have preferred to have like physical notes to keep or something, Vargas? Chat, can you remind me? I have asked chat to remind me sometimes, but I am making a lot of sticky notes. I do have notes, and I have been quite good at making notes. There are some things I've had to revisit and screenshot because I've got digitals like notes in the form of screenshots as well. I've got 57 screenshots. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, dividing lines, moats, and the border. I am a fan of like making physical notes. Like, you know, if I'm ever revising for anything, I'm writing it by pen and paper. I just think pen and paper's fun, right? Do you ever think like it's kind of sad that people don't write letters anymore? You know what I mean? There's something beautiful about a letter. Messenger, text. You know, it's not as personal, is it? You write love letters every Valentine's? Do you give them to people? At the centre of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. Right. Let me just move that fucking brick out the way. So, I know what we're gonna do. These, that's gonna be like fairies or whatever. That's gonna be. We need these 3 because we know the flags for these 3. The rays. Splitting the sigil from one sigil to another, different number, style, and well, let's just take a picture of that half-destroyed page. Unfortunately, I keep them to myself. Never give. To be fair, I don't think I could ever give someone a love letter. As a way to be like, hey, rah. Wave lands are used to indicate extreme heat. Rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down. Stormy weather, snow, and windy. Moats on each sigil floating between the rays are small figures called moats. From the shape and style of all of the moats, we can tell the type of society: tribal, agricultural, martial, metropolitan, academic, industrial, Spiritual, poetic. And the border. Around each sigil is a adorned edge serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different colour. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colours of that specific realm. Okay, we're going to have to use the flag, aren't we? I think to try and work out the sigils for each place, so we're going to have to read some stuff as well. Banners, Marshall. Oh. Okay. We're going to have to use that book that we just had in the library. Library was on last run. Yeah, bollocks. But I don't know where that's going to come in use. The chess as well. We need to confirm whether chess pieces must be positioned in certain places on the map. I'm going to have to check myself next run. Or I could do some checks now, actually. We could head back in the house and we can try to go up here. I don't think we'll make that, will we? We won't make it very far after that. But we could follow that path and check something. Oh, I've had a thought. The pieces that were with that chessboard, were they black? Or were they white? I think they were white. Like, there's been a lot more white pieces in rooms. I'm pretty sure every room has had a chess piece, though. So I'm not sure how we're just going to pick one space on that board to put each piece down in. Let's just double check them. They're white, aren't they? Yeah. What chess pieces in my room? I don't need no chess piece in my room. Yes. White chess pieces, okay. How many white pawns have we had? I'm pretty sure we've had multiple, but maybe it's just the same place on the grid. Yeah. Okay. You know what, I'm going to take a screenshot of the grid as well. We're gonna have to get to high ranks to see the White King, because White King is on. It's around here, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. That is the symbol for one of the countries. Right there. Ah! Notes are sticking to me. Maybe I should get a cork board just so I can like stick them on there and look like a fucking insane person, man. The sticky notes are stuck. Who could see that coming, man? God. Unbelievable. They should name them more appropriately, you know. Sticky. I declare them stuck. Stuck notes. Right, let's check this room. Yeah, there's a white pawn in here. There's not one in parlour, is there? just check drawing room, because I've got white pawn for drawing room as well, I believe. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Conspiracy board, that's what I need. Yeah, you know, like the Always Sunny Pepe Sylvia meme. That's me playing this game. Why are we going to attribute chess pieces to a certain room when there's very much multiple pawns? It's hard to attribute that to a room, isn't it? If I do that, I can have a bit more thinking time. So... Nothing in here. Next room though, if we do... Let's do the boudoir. Don't believe there's a chess piece in this room. There's not. Okay. But... There's two in this room. I know there's two in the bunk room. I'll just spawn the patio because it lets us continue. I'm trying with another text, but everything rhymes. It's super annoying. I don't know if I've noticed study has one. I haven't. Oh yeah, no. Black Queen should be in study. Oh. Oh wait, this is where the treasure should be. Ballin'. Where? Here. Rhyming text about bombs exploding in London. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Yeah, according to this...
Slap my ass, kid! Slap it! Holy fuck!
We rich pock.
There's no Black Queen. So, why did I write Black Queen down previously for this room? If we count small gates, 8 dirts, crack, 8 safes. What does it mean? And start writing stuff down, the date as well. C2 white pawn. You also had a white pawn in drawing room though, which is B4. But we don't have... Oh no, we do. There's the black queen. Yeah, no, they're always... It's always in a given room. From what I can gather, the pieces don't change. So why... Why is that puzzle there? Unless I have to make rooms and then go down there and put them where they are on the map. But that's... I don't know, that sounds kind of ludicrous. None of the solutions so far have changed. They've all been set puzzles with set answers. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Is that clue basically saying it's just a date that gets you into the orchard? And they're counting the gate to the orchard as one of the 8 safes? Or is there more to that? Why don't we make a note of this? No, that's a black queen though. That don't work. That must have been important. It must be more than I'm thinking it is. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. I'm gonna need good luck. Well, that's in the message. Yeah, there's not one missing then. If we count small gates, eight dates, crack 8 saves. 8 dates. We know what we need as a date. By Thursday. Thursday the what? Thursday the what? You don't remember how you got this one figured out? D8. 8 dates. Is that a coincidence? Count. Small gates. Small gates. Not small gates, 8 dates, crack, 8 saves. I don't know, I'm just typing shit now. Yeah, I don't know. This game made me do mental gymnastics. There's just something not quite clicking. Eight dates, crack, 8 saves. If we count small gates. 8 dates, crack, 8 saves. Let me have a look. If I take a screenshot of anything I think could be relevant here. No. No, not a clue. Not a clue. We'll start the next day with a lot more footsteps. Just call the day. We've unlocked all the permanent additions by the look of it. I'm thinking hopefully next time we get the conservatory and maybe we can affect the how often the secret garden shows up. Maybe get that sorted because we've had the key in storage for like the entire game at this point. There's like so many puzzles I'm just not getting anywhere with at the moment. There's drawing room, there's office, and there's study where we just were. And then we've got that chess puzzle down below, which I'm just not sure on. Shelter. I just want the positive effect of shelter, to be honest. Right. Let's go back in the house, see what we can get done. I think we want to try and push to the sides, go down the sides, try and get conservatory, because this is the first day where we can get it. see where we get from there. Oh. Gonna go conference room over drawing room. Drawing room would have given us a door to the side, which would have been nice, but let's go parlor. There we go. Okay, let's have a look in here what we got. See if we can get some gems going. If you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. Well, yeah, that would be false if both of the other statements is false. Let's say that's false. That's got to be true. And that would be true if that is false. Okay, but let's say this one is true. That'd be false. And then one of the other statements is false. Both of the other statements is false. That'd have to be false. Let's just say it's white box, I think. What kind of noise is your body making, Lenori? What kind of weird noise we talking? Like creaking floorboards? That'd be a weird noise for a body to make, wouldn't it? You know, imagine moving around and constantly. Oh, we're gonna get blocked off from like going all the way up this side, but we'll give this a go. We don't get Her Ladyship's Chambers often. We're not getting that bottom corner, so we'll do that. It actually sounds a little like a creaking floorboard or a creaking door. What if they're just role-playing a horse? What, you think creaking floorboards sounds like a horse? What? I am lost. Okay, is that her mother? It is. That's Lady Ashlyn. And her father as well. And then this one is her husband. Okay. White Queen. I got that written down. I think I do. White Queen in the Ladyship's Chambers. Yeah, where have we put... Let's try just it. Put a question mark next to it. I reckon there's got to be more rooms with chessboards in with pieces on in certain places, but not 100% yet. Hallway it is, I think, here. This is not looking great. I'm not gonna have a look at. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do this puzzle, aren't I? 13, sure. 12 minus 4, 8 times 2, 16 divided by 16, 1.
4 times 2, 8 minus 7, 1. 2 times 8, 16 minus 15, 1. Are you kidding me? Wow. Just a lot of ones. Yeah, that was a lot of ones, wasn't it? Surprising. What have we got in this room? We've got a white pawn in this room as well. Now this... Where are we right now? We're on C4? C4. And we're in the bedroom. I'm pretty sure we made a... We should have read it out. Yeah, white pawn in the bedroom. This room's going to block us in. I kind of want it though. Okay, we're going to have to go observatory. See what we can find. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Lovely. Don't think I've seen a special flower yet, actually. I just want a conservatory, man. That's all I'm looking for. Conservatory, please. We're gonna force it. Right, white pawn in den. Yeah, that's always there. Morning room. We've not had the morning room yet, so that would be new. That would be good to get. Just for a new room to, you know, understand. Oh. Upgrade disc. I can go use it in Blackbridge. That's a special flower, surely. Oh, it gives you a gemstone. Oh, that's lovely. That's a very nice type of special flower. Got any chess pieces in this room? Got a shovel. Right. I am not seeing any chess pieces. Okay. Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73. After a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir. The much-loved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name Marion Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swinburne, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries, with her whereabouts unknown. It was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. Baron Bafflers. What a fucking name. November 5th. Well, we'll just look. It might be important. I don't fucking know. I don't know anymore, alright? It might be important. That would probably be the best of the options.
we're gonna get into the foundation, meaning we can go backwards a little bit, or hopefully, I'm hoping we can like bend ourselves around the foundation. That would be crazy if we manage to just curve around, but I don't think we will. Could go rumpus here. I'm gonna go rumpus, see what it tells us. Black bishop. Yeah, that's always in here. I'm definitely missing something regarding the chess pieces, aren't I? Come on, let's have a look. What's he gonna say? See if we can work something out from this. See if he gives us a hint or something.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Yeah, you are, man.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest.
That was a secret garden.
Echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older
Is that Simon? Jesus.
a seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets,
Yep, I know about the drawing room safe.
with their own ending, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen.
Oh, do I have to use dates to unlock that safe? A date of
The dawn of the
the
following
death?
day,
That would make sense, wouldn't it, from what we just heard there?
say,
So, didn't knock a note on the floor. Okay, so have we got drawing room? I don't think we have. Bollocks. Right. We don't have tomb either, do we? No, call it a day. Oh, we can't use. Oh no, we can go and do our upgrade disc. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do the upgrade disc first, and then end the day. So, his date of death might be the clue to that one, but the paintings. Could try out some chess theories. I could. I'm not really sure where to start with the chess at the moment. I don't really feel I've got a theory. I feel like my brain isn't working at full capacity today. You know when you're like, it just feels like you're missing something. Like someone's took a jigsaw piece of your brain or something and you're just not... I feel like today's going to be quite a slow one for working out the harder puzzles. Yeah, it's one of those where it's just a little... I'm just not quite on it. I can tell I'm just not quite on it. Oh wait, I've gone the wrong place. Oh well. Oh yeah, we did that tab, didn't we? Okay. It was this bad boy over here we wanted. used in this cliff face, I believe. Get that upgrade disc going. Then after here, courtyard. Courtyard, oh, +2. I don't care about the dig spots. Yeah, I've got grotto, I've got orchard, I've got the cave. I think I've got all of the places from what I can see. I'm gonna go courtyard actually. I think I'm on top of the gems. I think I'm alright for gems. I keep doing okay now that I'm getting 2 every run. I'll go courtyard. Keys I think are more difficult now. As the game's not giving me any for free, so. Oh, actually, I know one place we can't get in yet. There. That's one place we haven't worked out what that's for. That's the symbol of a country. I don't know what country right now. I don't think we've got the library, so it's not like we can check that book either. Didn't take any pictures of that book either. I was going to, and I looked at it all, and I was like, it's all redacted, so probably will be useful. And then it was, or maybe. Okay. I'm gonna say that's around the same area, isn't it, usually? Bishop. Chapel, so... where's chapel at the moment? Do I have it? I do, don't I? Let's try putting it in chapel. It is to do what with where your rooms are. This is interesting. It changes on a run by run basis, which isn't something any other puzzle has done. Yeah, there's an issue with that. I don't think we've seen a single white knight. I've seen a white rook in Nook. We don't currently have a Nook. White bishops in attic and chapel. White rook's also in vault. So white rook is Nook or vault. White pawn's in plenty of places. We can sort white pawn out. Alright, Nook's there. So if we put Nook where the pawn is, there we go. We just can't do the knight and we can't do the queen or the king right now, I don't think. White Queen's in Ladyship's chamber, so we can do that. We've got that. King. Don't think we've got. It'd be probably around there somewhere. The pawn. Drawing room, no. Then. No. Guest room. No. Bedroom. Yeah, we can do bedroom. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, we can't do it. We know how to do it, we can't do it. We need rooms that have them in. Now, my notes on which rooms have what in are going to come in use here, because we need certain pieces. But I don't think we've seen a knight. And White King. White King's office. Yeah, White King is office, I'm right. I've seen a black knight in security, I think, unless that is a white knight. And because of lighting it looked quite black. I don't think we've got anything else we could try today, right? We need tomb, I think, for drawing room, but that also doesn't ring true, does it? Because those pictures would surely be for something. White King on the bottom right corner. Yeah. Oh shit! Wait. We've actually got some open door stuff. We could pull this off if we just find 2 rooms that work. Boudoir's not going to work. I don't think dorm would work. Don't think there's a single chess piece in this room. There isn't. Cool. East Wing Hall is the safest bet to try and get us a couple of rooms. Now, oh, what's workshop going? I don't have anything for workshop. Be like I don't have one for lab either. I'm gonna go workshop. No, there's not one here, is there? Fuck. H. I have been writing down the letters that we find in here. Wait. That's the same as the paintings puzzle, the chisels. Oh god. Okay. So that's kind of irrelevant then, because that just depends on where you put the workshop. Cool. We don't have a broken lever, and we don't have the battery pack, so we can't make that thing that we found the blueprint for. Try dorm. Just have a look in dorm. Black pawn. Kororika. I'm just noting down that that one's Kororika. Right. Well, I think we're gonna have to reset. Yay! Don't think we had a keycard door, did we? No, we were kind of shut off completely. Okay, right, we're gonna have to reset. But before we get into the next day, fuck, they're all sticking all over me. I am gonna go for a quick break because I need to get a drink. I'll finish this off, and it's a warm day. I'm a sweaty boy, so I'm gonna go for a quick break, get a drink. Then when we'll come back, we'll do another run. We'll try and work out chess. We'll try and tactically choose rooms based on my notes, and we'll have to try and find the king. I believe White King is in office, so we just need to find a White Knight. But I don't know what room a White Knight would be in. So I guess we just got to find out. We can check security, check if that's a Black Knight. If it's a White Knight, we're sorted. But I will be right back in about 5 minutes. Hello, I'm back and I've got a drink. No way! It's a good old lime juice. Right, we're going straight in. We're going to try and solve this chess piece puzzle. Because I feel like I've got the most knowledge on how to resolve that other than the safes. So we could potentially also get the safe rooms in and then have a look at them after we solve the chess puzzle, but we'll try and solve the chess puzzle first. Send bad luck? Don't send bad luck, man. Look, the RNG in this game already fucks me enough. You don't need to add to that. You could just be like, oh, you know, I'll send some nice good luck, you know, help him out a little bit, but no, you gotta be a fucking prick, ain't you? Yeah, I see how it is. Oh no, we don't want him to succeed. No, make him fail. Make him fail. Fuck him. No, we don't want any of that. We want to see big success here today. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, we want good luck, man. That's what we want. I want to be fucked by the RNG of this game, dog. Right. Whoa. I keep dropping notes today. It's driving me fucking nuts. Oh no. Oh no. Why did it cut out? Why did it cut out so early? Oh, Lord. I'll just sit on the ground and drink my drink. Life's good, man. That's some good shit. Oh. Is the bot still dead? Yeah, I haven't fucking fixed it. Oh, God. Ugh. I should probably have a look at fixing it, but I haven't, so it remains dead. Rip bot. Right, the rooms that we want here, we could have a bedroom, because bedroom would give us a white pawn. I don't think pantry has anything in, does it? Oh no, pantry has rook, right? No, that's nook that has rook. Fucking hell. Spare room, fuck it. Spare room is nothing, as far as I'm aware. Okay. Let's hit the parlour, just to get us more rooms. Parlour's definitely not got like a knight hidden in the corner, does it? No, worth looking, isn't it? Worth checking. Okay.
A box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the black box is true. The black box is not empty. If that's true, that's also true. That's false. Let's say that's false. That's false. That couldn't be true, could it? Yeah. So, okay, so that's true. Oh. Yeah, that's false. Yeah, yeah. Oh. I won 40 parlor games. Yeah. I got my first achievement in this game. We've only failed 5 days, that means. We've only failed 5 days. That makes me a gamer. Those are the rules. I didn't make the rules. I'm a gamer, officially. That sweet Steam sound. Oh, music to my ears, let me tell you. I'm gonna try commissary. There might be a knight in here. You never know. There was not a knight in here. It might be in closet. What drawing room? Drawing room's for a white pawn. I'm gonna take that room. There's no knight in here, is there? Well, it was worth a check. If I was a knight, where would I be? Lab, we could do. Observatory's not got one in, so let's do lab. Just herping. There's a knight in here, you know? It's all I've ever wanted. I don't think there's a knight in here. Okay. We draft a hallway. Each time you eat an apple while drafting, you draw a drawing room floor plan. 8 dice to 2, sure. We can only draw a drawing room once. But that's fine. Cool. Go to the hallway. There's no knight in this room. Nook would be a rook. We don't have a rook yet, so we could do that. Yeah, because rook, the only other way to get a rook is the vault. There's our rook. Cool. I don't want to check closet here. Bedroom doesn't have it. Kitchen. No, I'm not seeing it in here either. Closet or locksmith? I'm checking all the shops, man. I don't use the shops enough, so I'm checking them all for the night. No, he's not in here. Cool.
it was worth checking. What we got next? Cloister, den. There's not one in the den, is there? The den's a white pawn. Bedroom is also a white pawn, I'm pretty sure. Can't get cloister right now, we don't have the gems, so we'll get den to try and further our run. I said den had a white pawn, didn't I? There it is. Okay. I'm gonna put a walk-in closet down. It's a black pawn in the walk-in. Have I got that? I've not noted that. That's no longer relevant, that piece. Let's make a note. Walk-in closet. Black pawn. I think that's everything, isn't it? We just picked up there. Okay. Okay. Don't think the patio has one in. I think the knight has to be in some rare rooms. Potentially rooms we've not had yet. I'm going to go with a corridor just to get higher up. Check security for the knight. He's definitely black, isn't he? He's definitely black. We could try it. I want a conservatory. No, he might be white. No. The lighting is... He's darker. That rook is darker. He does look quite dark in that room, though. Drafting locations. West wing only. Garage. West wing hall. Her ladyship's chambers. I've noticed that. East wing only. East wing hall. Master bedroom. Other special cases, conservatory, only draftable in a corner. Bookshop, only draftable from library. That is well worth. My first experience is racial profiling. No. There's no racial profiling. In the conservatory, you'll be able to apparently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Yeah, make that commonplace. I want that today. That's already commonplace. That's fine. Spare room's kind of dog shit. How are you doing today, Dark? Are you doing good? Conservatory, Blackrook. Okay. So we should, in theory, be able to get the office today, I think. Once we've got the office, as long as the knight in security is counts, you know, as long as it's white, we good. That's a big as long as though, I won't lie. I need some gems if we're going to get office. There we go. Just on the sulfur grind. You enjoying sulfur? You having a good time playing sulfur, boy? I'm gonna redraw. Wait, does the redraw here cost gems? Is this the room where the redraw costs gems? Or is that a different room? To the 5th area, it's hellish. I'm still only in caves on sulfur. No, that didn't cost me gems, that's good. Office is blue, so that will help. Fuck. Was office one of the ones that can only be drafted on the other side of the map? No. No. Okay. Try that. I knew that was going to be locked. Felt it in me burns. Fuck. They lead to the same place, okay. That's right. Oh, that's locked. Fingers crossed this other one's not locked. If it's locked, I'm gonna cry. Oh, we're gonna have some free keys, right? Please. 11. Oh god, 3 times 5 minus 13. That's 2. 10 times. Yeah, 10 times 2, 20. Probably 10, 2 minus 1, 1. 20 divided by 5, 4. That's not going to be right. 20 minus 6, 14 times 2, 28. Minus 14, 14. That divided by 5. 20 divided by 5, 4. Times 2, 8. No, that's not going to work. 20 minus 6. 20 times 2, 40. Minus 20, 20. Divided by 5, 4. Bollocks. We didn't get what we want. Okay. Without the office, I don't think we can solve it, but we can go check whether security counts. I need to get Tomb so I can check the date he died as well for the safe. I think it's for that safe. I'm not sure. We'll see. Can't believe we didn't get Office. That sucks, man. I even made it common, and the game still went, fuck off. Devastating, really. Yeah, we've got to go to lab and then down from lab. Okay. We've got the tool shed, so we don't need an outer building. Just go check if security works, because then that'll confirm. Oh, we could also check whether colour of the chess piece matters, because we do have a black pawn as well, and a black rook. Is that just because it's a black square, maybe? On the board. It is, isn't it? So that'll still work, right? It does. It does. The only thing we're missing is the king. Oh, we're missing a queen as well, actually, I think, this time. Fuck me. This puzzle's gonna suck, isn't it? Like, this puzzle is just gonna fucking suck to solve. I can't solve it. I don't think. We can try a load of rooms up this side, see if it. This one isn't mean. You don't think? It's very reliant on RNG though, right? It's not a hard puzzle. It's just very reliant on RNG. Which is rough. I don't know. I wouldn't call it unreasonable, but I do think the RNG makes it a pain to do, right? Like, the king and queen pieces seem to only be in a couple of rooms. Ladyship chambers. Walk-in wardrobe, I think No, walk-in closet was a black pawn. So, like, yeah, you need to get ladyship's chambers and the office, from what I can see so far, to make this work. Or you could have the study for the queen as well. I don't think there's another room I've seen the king in yet, so... I'm just gonna call it a day. I think the thing about the grid as well, and the colour of the pieces, that means certain rooms can only spawn on certain tiles. So, like, if I were to bring up a map. Oh, not that. Let's get that up. And then if I do... So, if I change this up. Let's have a look. There we go. Right, so you could technically... You could get an understanding of what rooms you're able to draft certain rooms from. Because you're not going to get a... For example, in these corners, you're never going to get a den, a drawing room. You're never going to get a a guest room either, because they can only be on white tiles. They can't be on the black tiles. And the chess pieces always seem to be the same in the rooms they spawn in. So, yeah, rooms are kind of... They're not fully random. There's an assorted pool for each tile. I don't really want hovel. Trading post, sure, we might use it later. Right. Let's have a look, see what we got. Can do a hallway here. Into... Oh, these are great. We'll do pantry. And then Den gives us white pawn. So we've got white pawn straight up. There we go. We can take white pawn into... Well, we can take chapel. And then we can get white bishop. Oh. My rule hasn't worked, has it? That is a white bishop as well. Okay, that doesn't work. No. My thought process doesn't work about how that was going to... Okay. We need Nook, don't we? That's an easy... Nook is an easy rook. So we'll take that. Go for Coryard. Corridor. At this point, we've got so many footsteps, I don't feel like footsteps are a big concern. I'm hoping we get office here, because that'll connect us to foundation as well. Take drawing room, I guess. Freezer, what's Freezer got in it? I do have a note. White pawn, it's not very good. I'll take a closet here. So we still need a knight, we still need a king, we still need a queen. Now queen, we could only get by going south in the west. So if we can, from the center of entrance hall, if we go up and then come back down into the corner, we might be able to get ladyship chambers or conservatory. Conservatory we no longer need though, so don't worry about conservatory. There's no point going for conservatory. Okay, what can we get from here? That is bollocks. I'm redrawing. Study would get his queen. I don't know what drafting studio would get. Ah! Fuck! It gets a new room. Drafting studio. Double check it for a chess piece. No chess piece. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room through the kennel. Whenever you enter the vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Oh.
That one sounds fun.
Or we could go casino. Casino. Fuck it. We didn't pick casino last time. We'll pick casino this time. We got office as soon as we can't get it. This game is fucking rigged. As soon as we don't have the gems, we fucking get it. Rigged. Absolutely fucking rigged. I don't think office appears until quite... Oh no, this is quite low down for office actually. I was going to say quite high ranks, but no. Black blocks and blue blocks are empty. Every statement with the word blue is false. The box is not blue. That's false. That could be true. That'd be false. I think it's in this one. Oh, I don't want any of these. Fuck. I'm hoping leadership's chambers because we're in the west. Security. I'll take that. So we've got night. Okay. And then through here we should get leadership. No, we didn't. Oh my god. I was hoping for leadership, really, there. Because we didn't take the other way, we could have got queen earlier. We might have fucked ourselves. Gonna eat that, and we're gonna just get history back out. We don't really have the money for bookshop. Get it anyway. Fuck it. Ah, there's a bishop in here. Okay. Just where still a lot of footsteps going back and forth. Ah, bollocks. Okay. Oh, this room's a black pawn. What's this? Crafting studio. Make a note of that. We could have got queen on this one, and we could have got the office as well if we hadn't spent all our stuff getting that room as well. We kind of fucked ourselves by unlocking a new room. Meta progression fucked our run, or fucked other progression, which kind of sucks. Unless I can get 2 gemstones, I'm not getting office. I could potentially get study if it pops up again. Oh bollocks, we can't get anywhere, can we? Don't have a keycard, do we? No, it's a dirt. Fuck it. Oh, brother. Right, we're gonna try and get leadership's chambers and office in the same run. Or office and study in the same run. Check if we can get tomb. Check if we can find the date. See if we can use that in the drawing room for the safe. Oh boy. We need the ladies' chambers because the ladies' chamber has the It has the queen in it. So it's one of the rooms that we can use to do the chess puzzle. It's that or study for the queen. For the king, we are solely, as far as I'm aware, just looking at the office. Got a rook already, good start. This is gonna fuck me, I'm telling you. Okay, we're getting den. So that's a pawn as well right there. Easy dub. Don't need drawing room right now. Spare room. None of these matter. Get a guest bedroom, sure. Gives us a gemstone and gives us some footsteps, so that's worth it. Office. Baller. I'll show this here. Parlour. Instead of going into foundation, we're going to head back once we've solved the puzzle in here. Only one box next to this box is false and contains gems. Only one box next to this box is false and contains gems. Only one box next to this box is false and it contains gems. If both of these are true, the one in the middle is false. If the one in the middle is true, both the others are false. The only way we can be certain which box it's in is if this is false and the other two are true. Okay. Go back to entrance hall. We're gonna go up the middle, try and go back down the west side. Oh, you fucking twat. What a start. I didn't make utility, so just gonna have to make whatever. Ah, you're a dickhead. Oh, the utter shit! Well, we can try and do it on this room. We can do hallway, go up the middle of hallway instead of out the end of hallway. Do corridor. We want to go up as far as we can, then turn left is the plan. Get the gym. There's a knight. We need that. Oh, you're taking the fucking bit.
I'm just gonna put keycard doors in. Go fuck yourself.
Fuck's sake, man. I don't have a break room, do I? So I can't cheat the system. Right. Do we have a bishop at the moment? Don't think we do. Go up first. Boudoir. I'm hoping we can get to Ladyship's chambers. Or we don't want conservatory, we want Ladyship at this point. Because we've got a rook, so we're all good for that. Come on. Yeah! I think we've got everything we need. I don't see how we don't, so... Because we've got office, so... Chess puzzle should be done. Let's go solve it.
I'm a gamer.
Here we go. Okay. It's the next, yeah, the next bit, isn't it? It's this bit here. So, leadership's chambers was there. Office. Oh. Nice. Nook. Oh my god. Jury's around here. Chapel's next to it. Ish. There we go. Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power. Does it tell you what the power is before you pick? Or do you just have to... I don't know what each of these is going to mean. Okay. Each day you may choose a colour. Runes of a chosen colour are more likely to be drawn while drafting. You don't have to pay tithes. Instead, again, 30 gold the first time you get a chapel. That'd be nice. May draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms of the house. That's not very good. Each time you draft a room on the queen side, lose footstep. No, I don't really want that. Add the armory to the draft pool. Truncate each day. You may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Ah man, this fucking sucks. Picking one of these. I don't know what the armory does. This is a permanent power, so it's not like you get to switch this buff out if you come back down here, is it? So... The armory gives you a hint. Does it just have one hint in to a puzzle that you can probably solve without the armory? The armory gives you a hint of what it is. Well, yeah, I'm guessing it's something to do with weapons, right? Or armor. You know, arms. But I feel like I've heard a reference to the armory somewhere, and I don't know where. I think I might go pawn. Then you get the best of all of them. King also sounds quite good though, doesn't it? My thought process for pawn is I get to choose my buff at a point in a run where it may be useful to choose a buff. Instead of it always being predetermined. We could try and solve office. Unless we need Tomb for office, because that hint from the Rumpus Room seemed to implicate both the drawing room and office in its kind of threads. We do have a key, so we can go to Foundation and try and get somewhere from there. Let's give it a go. See if we can get to see, oh bollocks, that's a keycard room. We can't get in there because we don't have a keycard. That's okay. Oh, drawing room it is. Yeah, so this one, I feel like it's a like it's maybe got something to do with the tomb, his date of his death, but we've got loads of paintings on the wall as well. How many of each have we got? 1, 2, 3. Maybe I've been counting these wrong. Maybe this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 12, 13. But no, maybe no. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I have counted them right. 15. Woman, this should be 4 of, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. The fast one, there should be 11 of. Oh wait, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. No. 4, 11. 1556. Unless it's American. 11, 4. No. I was guessing it was a date, and I'm pretty sure he died on the 4th of November, because that newspaper article about his death was on the 5th. So he must have died the day before. Yeah, in the blue hours of Wednesday morning. Oh no, he died on Wednesday morning. I don't know what day the 5th of November was. That could have been a Friday, because it also says announcement of his successor yesterday. I don't know what year it's meant to be though. Definitely not that early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm right, there's 11 of those. Should be 5 boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Check that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6 horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I miscount them before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6. Let's check these again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Okay. $4. Unless it wants me to add a 0. Zero, 4, 1, 1. No. I don't know, dog. Could the way the paintings are facing matter as well is the other question, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have a look. Woman, slow, fast, boy, horse. Right. So let's start with a woman. So she's facing right. That's 1. 2 facing right. That's 2 facing right for the woman. 2 facing left. What about the slow man? Let's have a look. Got 1 right, 2 right, 3, 4. Oh. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I ain't counted right. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's right. And then what about the fast man? Let's count the right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Facing left, we've got 1,
2, 3, 4. So 10. No, there should be more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check the right again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was 7. What are we counting? Which way they're facing. I'm gonna see if that matters. I don't know if it's gonna matter. It's just a theory, a game theory. So we got 2 boys facing right, 3 boys facing right, 4 boys facing right, 0 facing left. Horses, we've got 1, 2, 3. Three to the right. And then 1, 2, double check himself. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 again. Okay. Right, so if we do that. No, that's not going to work. I was thinking left and right, it might be one minus the other. But you've got more lefts and more rights. So we'd end up with some minus numbers. And I just don't think a minus number's going to cut it, is it? You know, we don't have a key card, so we can't get around. I'll call the day. We'll do one more run, I think, today. We'll give one more run a go. See how far we can get. I'm hoping we maybe get Tomb. If we get Tomb, we can then use Tomb to, well, we can note down some dates on the gravestones in Tomb. I've got a sweaty back right now. Fucking boiling, mate. It was warmer earlier this week, actually. We're like in the 30s for temperature. It was miserable. It was awful. Right. Tomb. Okay. Not got a date on this one. No date. No one's dead. Alright, let's have a look what else we've got around here. Okay. Simon. Let's have a read.
There's no greater sin to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth. Strong's purpose that suffocates dreams. There's no date on the headstone, is there? Well, on the... There must be a note somewhere that says what date he died, right? Newspapers are probably our best bet, or the letter as you enter the house. Maybe that mentions something about his death. Date of his death. Do we have any other newspapers? I don't think I've... No, I didn't screenshot any newspapers, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Slam my ass, kid! Slam it! Holy fuck!
Okay, but why can't we lockpick the chests?
I've always wanted to, you know, lockpick all the chests in that tomb, man. Probably some good stuff in there, and they're not letting us have it. You were quiet today? Got my volume maxed and you're still a little tough to hear. Stream redeems are loud enough though. I'm quiet. Is everyone else finding I'm quiet? The mic should be the same volume as usual. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just talking quieter. I can shout. I can talk this loud. It's more quiet than you. Really? Oh, that's weird. I hadn't changed the mic settings, so it should be the same volume. I mean, I can do this, but it'll probably sound like ass. I mean, that should be louder. That is literally the mic is on max. On the mix. There's no point me fiddling with the settings themselves because it'll sound awful. Is that better? It should be like very slightly louder. It's better for you. But like, if it's quiet next to you, I don't know what we're gonna do because that's 100% on the mix, man. Fiddling with the settings, it might make the mic sound a little bit shit. Let's see if we can get the sauna. Right, let's have a gander, a goosey gander. I feel like at the moment we're kind of stagnating a little bit where we are with the puzzles that we've got. Someone died in like June 83. Ever make it back to the foyer? Yes, I've got that. I have got that information. I screenshot all the busts. Hasn't helped. It hasn't helped. I'm still just fucking struggling with that one and just about every other puzzle we've got going at the moment. Look at all these corridors, man. Look at all those beautiful corridors. I'm gonna need keys, so I might as well do that. need that because we've done chest puzzle now. Lab, just because it'll help me keep going. We're getting close to being able to pick a buff. This door better not be locked. Nice. Oh, fuck! I was just trying to hard press all the way to rank 8, right? And then we'd go back and come up another route. And we'd, we'd be balling. Smart move. But it didn't work out. I wonder why there's 2 pawns in here. I guess it's because it's like a twin room, but... Can you pet the hamster? I don't think so. He is cute though, isn't he? I used to have hamsters as a kid. I quite like hamsters. We had like... From my childhood, I probably had like... 4 or 5 hamsters, I think. And we had a guinea pig as well at one point. You're fucking shitting me. Might as well go with that. Want to have a white rat and call him Halganon. For legal purposes. Halganon. Instead of Algernon, really? You're just gonna put a H in front of it? With 2 hamsters until we suddenly had 12 hamsters? You're not usually meant to put them together, are you? Or is that just Syrian hamsters? Because I used to have Syrian hamsters. Do Russian dwarf hamsters and stuff get on okay? Box next to this box contains gems. Box next to this box is true. Only one statement is true. Yeah, I don't know. That's fucking insane, man. 2 hamsters until you're 12. That's got to be true, I would imagine. Box next to this box contains gems. I guess that doesn't have to be true, does it? That could be false. Only one statement is true, that would be that one. And that would be false, so that means it would have to be that one. But if this one's true, that has to be false. And that would contain the gems. So it could either be this one or this one. I'm going to say it's this one, because that's a more definitive answer. If it's that one, though, they were equally likely. Well, oh. Ah! They've blocked us. We're not getting anywhere. Have I got any rooms that I could work on right now? No. I got a key card. Does that matter? No. Well. That's today's run, I guess. Fucking hell. Dog shit day. That's a bad day, man. That's a real bad day. We've got a safe in the study, we've got a safe in the office, we've got a safe in the drawing room. We don't have a clue for all 3 of them. We're just gonna have to sit there and try and do them next stream, I think. I'm trying to think what else we've got that we need to do. I think that's... We've got that door down in... that powered door near Tombs that we need to work out. We need to go down and open the the access to the moon door at some point, but I don't know how that's gonna, what that's gonna do. We need to access the secret garden. To access the secret garden, we need to come across it, I guess, unless we just have to have the key on us and draft on the edges, and then it appears, maybe. It's not really clear to me if we need the key beforehand. I guess that would make sense. We need the basement key as well. That's another key we need to find. Ah! Where was it going? This way. Okay. Hmm. Earth 1092. To quantify soil quality, I measure the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximise the promise of high yields. Survey ended up taking 2 weeks. The project was, as suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. What happens if I turn that off now? Does it matter? No. Activates these. Are they relevant for something? Because they're mentioned in that book. Ah! We might get more apples if we leave them on. Forgotten how to access the inner garth. Too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. I don't have a clue. You know what, we can maybe get one more run done today. We've got time, I think. We'll see if we can, like, get a safe and get a safe resolved or something. Maybe see if we can find any newspaper articles around the house that might help with our current quandaries, but I don't have a clue. I feel like today I'm definitely just hitting my head against a brick wall. Day 49, yeah, day 49 of hitting my head against a brick wall. All I do is suffer. Schoolhouse. We haven't managed to get all 8 classrooms. That's something we could try and do today. something we can attempt. Part of me's tempted to try and get the secret garden key out and see if we can draft secret garden because we've got the key in our hand. But wait, has the lift disappeared because we've got rid of one of those burners? It has, okay. I just gotta sort that out. But part of me doesn't know if we're going to be able to find secret garden. It could be to do with the soil. So maybe we take a screenshot of the soil survey, and I reckon the rich soil is potentially where we can put. Bring it back. There it is. I'm guessing the rich soil is potentially where we can put the secret garden, but we might need the key to draft the secret garden in those positions. I'm not sure if that's the case. What we can do is we can get this. If we get the cloakroom, we get it, and then we take the key and we put it back at the end of the run if we don't manage to get the garden. That's potentially what we're looking at doing. I don't think there was a mention of you can only draft it in certain places. Let me just double check the conservatory note. No, it wasn't mentioned as a room that can only be drafted from certain places. So, theoretically, we could potentially get the secret garden today if we take the key with us. I think that's potentially what you need to do, because we haven't seen it, and I haven't seen any doors that look like, you know, they're relevant to that key. And I feel like if there's any clues towards it, it's probably about the richness of the soil. Yeah, that's the only green room we're missing. Workshop's a good start. I'll go with that. Broken lever. Okay. We've got the top statement of each box is true, the above statement is true. Gems are not in this box. The above statement is false. Gems are in this box. The above statement is true. The top statement of each box is true. Say that's true. Gems aren't in this box. The gems are in this box. And the above statement is true. If this is false, the gems aren't in that. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. I'm just gonna say the gems are in this one. I don't fucking know. Baller. Alright, we'll just try and get classrooms going. Because we haven't managed it before, we just need to get 8 of them. As long as we keep our economy good, shouldn't be too bad. Oh, that would be bollocks, but... Oh, to be fair, these are all bollocks, we'll just get one of them. We've done grid 2 before, that's okay. Okay, going with Den, just for the eco. I don't need security. So we might be able to get that. We can get to that room anyway, so it's okay. I'll get pantry. Go with that. And fuck, what do I want? Green room, sure. See what we get. I'll go with a Pyre because it's fucking free. Didn't get much for it, but it's free. Can't complain. Classroom. We've had this classroom before. Yes, we have. Would you have a courtyard in your house? Why not? It's different, right? You've never seen one before, right? Never seen a courtyard before in real life, so I feel like I'd get one just to be different. Just to make you all jealous. Oh, what? You haven't got a courtyard in your house? Oh, well. No, you're not cool, are you? Everyone's going to be jealous of my courtyard. I've not got the cloakroom yet. We're kind of... I feel like we're going to be a bit fucked. In terms of getting the secret garden. Doesn't have a courtyard in the house. Imagine if they're not like you know, the normal average like what 2-3 bed house had a courtyard in the middle. That'd be devastating, wouldn't it? Just be left with like way less room. My school used to have like courtyards in the middle. It was just a bit weird though, because there wasn't like there was like square bits of land in between, you know, different classrooms and stuff, but there was no real way into them. So they were just overgrown with weeds, and it's like, why did they build it like this? Just really bizarre. Also, how you doing, Quertin? You doing good? Just gonna screenshot all these pages because they might be relevant. You've been better? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, some really bad gaming and me getting nowhere in this game today will make things better for you. You never know. Maybe that's the secret everyone needs. To watch a streamer who's getting nowhere on a game. It's been like really long, an hour past his dinner time. Your dog, my dog was with my aunt and uncle for a bit because I can't walk him yet with my toe. They're just having a great walk with him. He's having a great time. Your dog's living his best life. Okay, secret passage to dining room, right? I think. I hope he is. Right. Dining room time. We unlock a door from dining room. Oh wait, can we unlock? We can unlock this as well. Oh bollocks, that's locked. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Not gonna use my key yet. Can help it. Oh, classroom. I don't think we've had this classroom before. This is new. Yep, this is new. Identify each room on the map below. I can already identify the ones that matter because I took a screenshot of that book that's relevant. Yay! I know made-up geography. Well, I can't name them, but I know their symbols. I believe. Oh, unless I don't actually. Fucking hell. Alright. Let's have a look. Kororika's the big one, okay. Okay, so I already know Kororika. This one's correct. That's Kororika. That's Kororika's symbol. Let's have a look at some pictures of that book. Okay. Yep, so Archeries is the mountains. So that's correct. That one's correct. That's incorrect. So 1, 2. Okay. Hope this isn't a political statement because this symbol is old. This is... Oh, wait a sec. Okay. Fuck. Oh. Okay. We know that one. Right, I'm taking a picture of these maps. I'm still waiting for this to come in use. All this map stuff. Because we've had a lot of hints towards this puzzle, or, you know, this geography of the world. But it's not come in use yet. One, two, three. I believe that's right. Or it's that one. One of those two. 1, 2, 3. We know those three are correct. Okay. One, two. One, two. Okay. So I reckon this is wrong. So that's 1, 2, 3. She's not got a number. Just to get about 4 though. How many have I screenshot so far? 1, 2, 4. 2 B minuses. 2 C minuses. Oh no, I've got that one. I've seen his name. Is that there is only 4? I thought there was another one. Okay, let's have a look. What if I just fill in the fill this in on paint? We're gonna go back to school, guys. That's what we're doing right now. We're gonna fill this in. Yeah, woo. Okay. Okay.
Let me get this on. Let's see if I can reduce the crop on that. So we've got the entire thing on. That's all right. Okay. 700. There we go. Ah. There we are. Okay, so we're going to fill this in. So I know that is that. I know that is that. And I know this is that. Okay, so we've got 3 already that we know are correct. So if we double check some of the others and cross-reference, so that's correct, that's correct. We know 2 of these are correct. We know that one's incorrect. And they're going to get 3 more. Has to be these 3. They've got these 3 correct. So, by that logic, I've just completed it. Because we know that's going to have to be the diamond. And we know that's going to have to be that. And we know that's going to be an arch. And we know that is a pentagon. Teacher, I pissed my pants. No, you're not allowed to do that. That's banned. You'll get sent to the principal's office, mate. You piss yourself again. Had enough of this. I want Carl to be a teacher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. So that's right. That's right. That's right. That's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, those 2 are wrong. Those 2 are swapped over, aren't they? Cool. And then this one. Yep, yep, yep. That's 3, 4. Those 3 are incorrect. Cool. This symbol shouldn't be here. Yeah, this is the political statement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Cool. Gonna use a key here. Another classroom? This is fucking bullshit. We'll go drafting studio, sure. Great Hall partitioning plan for Friday, December 25th. Okay. What are we going to add? Solarium. You are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. Whenever you draw Dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Rotating floor plan sounds good. Solarium also sounds decent. I will go with a rotate floor plans. That sounds nice. Sounds a bit quality of lifey. Bollocks. I haven't used my pawn skill yet. Maybe I went wrong picking pawn. I think that is quite optimistic that you'll get to rank 8 to get use out of it. But that's what I've done. I've got to live with my decisions. This bad boy, still unsure how we solve it. I don't think I was far off being
right? But like, if it's to do with his date of death, the numbers don't check out for that. We can get like the 4th of November, but we can't get the year, I don't think. Alex. All right. I think we do. I think we do Gamedull. I think we finished the stream with Gamedull. I don't think we're going to get anything else done. I don't think I've got the knowledge to solve that drawing room puzzle. I might need to go back and read some things or something, which we can, you know, have a look into next stream. That one was the hardest for you, the drawing room. I feel like I'm getting stumped by a few of them now. I managed the shelter one pretty easy. I managed the what was the other one we did pretty quick? The boudoir. But yeah, it's stumping me now. I'm just gonna save all the images I've took this stream. I've got a lot to save. A lot of pages. I'm really looking forward to getting to the sigil puzzles, and the puzzles regarding the geography of the world, because I've got quite a bit of information on that, so I don't think that'll be a struggle. Done the chess puzzle, get rid of that. That's okay. Jesus Christ, man. I think looking through these, respect for Lady Clara Epson could be useful at some point. The West Wing will be closed until further notice, while the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool. We ask the staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. So that's June 15th, 1983. To me, implies, as it's the late Lady Clara Epson, that date or the date prior is going to be used as a code for a safe. Specifically for a West Wing room. I'm still getting through these screenshots. I conclude she old as fuck. God, there's so many. 6. That'll be page 7. Page 8. And page, oh my god, page 9. I've got so many screenshots at this point. It's actually a little bit insane. I might have to order them a little bit better. Okay, and save that as well. Okay. Alright, I'll get the game up. I've saved everything now. Let's get the game up. Let's get going. Let's get game in. Here we are. Oh, game dull. Okay, what the fuck is this? That looks like Lucky Luke. It is Lucky Luke. I did not know he had a video game. I only know him from, like, comics, I think. I can't remember where I read Lucky Luke comics. I'm gonna just double check something. Because I don't think he was ever in, like, the Beano or anything. I had, like, an old annual of my granddad's when I was a kid called The Topper. It might have been in there, potentially. Oh, this is, Pinata. Is this just Viva Pinata? Oh wait, it will be work. It's art, it's not a character. I never had Viva Pinata. My sister had like a Viva Pinata DS game. Looks like a good time, man, honestly. Looks like a great time. People really liked Viva Pinata, didn't they? And then it's just kind of been abandoned. Kind of been left to die. It's not been touched in ages. This looks like it's going to be a massive, oversized gun. To me. I don't know who has a massive oversized gun that would wear like combat fatigues. Maybe someone from a Metal Gear game, maybe, potentially. All I can think of is like Revolver Ocelot or Psycho Mantis. I don't think either of those have like big cannons on the hands or anything. Oh, you wanna go Barrett? Is that who you're thinking of? No, but I won't lie. Feels kind of right, doesn't it? Is this like gonna be Serious Sam or something? Maybe it's not on his hand. Yeah, there we go. I just thought because of the minigun. You usually see Serious Sam with a minigun, don't you? Bam. Ape Fruits Jungle Digging. Digging Ape Fruits Jungle. Ancestors, Humankind Odyssey? No. Fossils Singing Rhinoceros Collectathon. This isn't going to be a Donkey Kong game, is it? Fossils. You think Tarzan? Jungle Book doesn't have a rhino in, so it can't be that. I guess Donkey. I'm gonna guess Donkey Kong, but this could be wrong. Bonanza, try that. Oh wow. That was literally just a stab in the dark, because I don't know Donkey Kong games.
And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. Destruction can lead to discoveries. So
I know loads of people really enjoyed Donkey Kong Bonanza. It was quite well received, wasn't it?
unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain.
I did not know you could dig though.
Forward.
I did not have a clue about about the mechanics of this game.
Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things.
I'm going with Dishonored. Oh, before 2012, before 2007, before 2007, it's either fantasy, stealth, or action. Hide those. Show summary. It changed all the options. What the fuck, man? So we're looking at a stealth or fantasy game. Role-playing or shooter before 2007. Morrowind? Ah no wait, that's gonna be Bethesda again. There's no point guessing that. And it's not first person either. Deus Ex. Oh, I'll put it in. I am gonna guess Neverwinter Nights. It's either Atari, Maxsoft, or BioWare. BioWare released Dragon Age some years later. The year's right, which is stumping me now. I don't think we're looking at BioWare. We're probably looking at Atari or Maxsoft. But I couldn't tell you what Atari published. Especially in 2002. I think we're just looking at an ISO game as well. Tell you what we could do. We could put Dragon Age 1 in. Let's see if that. Okay, that's not third person. Neither of those games are third person. They're just not. They're just not. You play them like in isometric. Fucking Christ. It's not BioWare though. That cancels that out. It tells us it's either Maxsoft or Atari. Spore. Spore wasn't in 2002, man. That was years later. And it wasn't Maxsoft, was it? Wasn't that by Maxis, I think? EA and Maxis. Mystery is alright. Atari or Maxsoft. I think it's 100% an isometric game. I'm trying to think of like isometric games from back then, but I can't. Obviously there's Baldur's Gate, but I think that predates Neverwinter. Do you have any idea for the publishers what else they published? Unless there was a ARPG of sorts, maybe around that time, like Diablo 2. You missed Blueprints, you did. No, it would be that, because let's take a clue. Horror survival open world action game. You missed my first solving all saves. Yeah, mate, we're done. Beat it. Would you believe? Done all the saves, done all the puzzles. Every single one. Nothing's left. Blueprints, completed it, mate. Planescape Torment was definitely years later, wasn't it? Oh no. No, yeah, it was years earlier. It's not ISO. It's third person? When did Gothic come out? The original Gothic? It's horror fantasy. Gothic 1? Wait, what? Gothic 2 came out a year after Gothic 1? That is insane. That is insane. Yo, Undertaking Epic Adventure? I've never played Gothic. Confronting death at every turn. Oh my god, get me in there. This sounds epic. Yo, that's crazy, man. That's fucking insane, dog. Whoa. Right, we are gonna finish on a raid. Carrying me through everything that happened today. We got into Orchard. We solved the chess puzzle. We picked a buff. I don't know if I'm happy with the buff I picked in retrospect, but I picked it. I guess there's no way to change that. Unless maybe you can solve the chess puzzle again and change it. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Who to raid? McNamara's live. Shawzy's live. Finally solved the padlock. Yeah, I finally managed to get a magnifying glass with Darkroom. So yeah, I managed to get in there. But realistically, we've tried to solve... Well, we had a look at drawing room, we had a look at office, we had a look at study, we had a look at... Is there another one that I'm forgetting? We had a look at a few safes, couldn't do any of them. So... It's going well. It's going good. We're gonna raid Agnamara. I don't know what she's playing, but look, it sounds weird from the title. It looks like it's a Vampire Survivor game. Should be chill. Do you have 44 letter puzzle yet? We've worked out what it says. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So I know all the safes are going to be dates, and I know that's including the gate for the orchard is a date. But I don't know how the fuck that helps me. I've been trying to make sense of it and trying to turn it into some kind of date itself. 8 dates crack 8 safes. No, still not making sense. Got a comma in there. Let me have a look at it. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Not a clue. Maybe it'll come to me. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.